Hey everybody, how's it going?
Hey,
Thanks
Wallace.
for coming back, checking out another dev stream. I know we enticed you with spoilers, and we showed some good ones last week, and we've got maybe even better ones this week. I'll let you guys be the judge. If you're new, this is the Brawlhalla dev stream. We try to do this every Tuesday. I am Zeke, Dino Heater, and Sparks. This is Daryl McKnight, who goes as...
Oh, you know what?
What's your Steam name? Come on.
I think it's Knife Party.
Knife Party, that's
Actually,
right.
Knife Party in the Brawlhalla might be something different there. I
No,
don't do well with names.
All right, this is Daryl. Daryl's one of the animators, and Daryl worked on the axe, which is what we'll get to here in just a little bit. Also, just letting you know, we're going to be giving away some beta keys as we go, like we did last week. So if you know somebody who hasn't been able to get in, keep an eye out, or keep an ear out. We'll do those. And at the end, the ultimate prize, we'll do a raffle for a So Salty taunt emote, which is pretty close to overpowered as far as taunts go. I mean, it just drives me insane every time somebody uses it. So stick around for the end. Make sure you're here for that. Also, just checking out to make sure everybody can hear us. We've got, again, we try to make this stream better every week. We didn't want to wait until everything was perfect before we started streaming because we knew we would never do it. So, yeah, Compton talked about headsets, controllers. We got the folks at PDP. We met with them at PAX South, and they really liked the game. And, we liked their stuff, and they wanted to help us out. And so our booth at PAX East is going to support all these fancy, schmancy,
pretty fancy,
awesome Afterglow controllers. So again, bringing it up a notch for this stream. We've got a banner behind us. We don't know if this will, we might swap it out for something else, but it's not just a bare room. Trying to make it better for everybody.
Working it out, working it out.
Yeah. So, okay, basically, I think we're just going to cut to it. This will be interesting because in pretty traditional Brawlhalla streaming fashion, we got the build on this machine
like about a minute ago.
About a minute ago.
About a minute ago?
About a minute ago.
So, good time
I'm sure it'll work perfectly. We had Tivorus and Redulus were working on it to make sure that we could get it in and actually show you the axe. It's not always easy for us to show you what's in progress, but we're going to give it a shot. So, Daryl, why don't you head on over? We'll do a couch party.
Local.
So you want to get in on, or I'm just going to fight bots?
Well, I think we'll have you fight bots. You can talk. Actually, go to back out. Let's go to training mode. So you can. The first thing we'll do is we'll just show off the moves.
Training.
So this is in progress. This isn't done. We're going to show it off, though. We're going to show it off anyway.
Random.
This is obviously a Baradvar costume, so this is not what the first character will actually look like.
It's actually in the game, though, right?
Huh?
Is Baradvar in the game?
Baradvar's in game.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So we have more than one weapon in progress most of the time. But this is, see, there you go. Perfect. You got guns. What X character wouldn't have guns? He doesn't actually have guns.
Yeah, eventually.
Well, Wraithen, it's funny that you say that. It is most likely overpowered right now. It's not really tuned or balanced, so if you see people getting flung off the screen, just calm down. It's fine.
The X is perfect.
It'll come in.
The X is perfect.
So Daryl's just going to run through the moves.
Okay, so the general idea when designing the axe was a place in between the sword and the hammer. You'll notice it has a lot of arcing moves.
Oh, yeah.
What?
See, there we go.
See, wasn't even
Pro.
a thing.
There we go.
Good job. So
Thanks,
again,
Coffee Mock.
It's in the design was in a place between the axe and the sword and the hammer. It's not fast, but it's not super slow either. The reach is comparable, and most of the moves have a lot of arc to them. So they're a little slower getting out, but a little stronger when they hit. You get a lot of kind of comboing. That was the neutral. We've kind of learned some lessons about just in general designing some of these things, is people don't like to get locked into moves that take forever if you miss. So a lot of times the combo will only finish if you actually hit somebody. The heavies on the axe aren't in a done state yet, so what you're seeing is very stubbed, but you're gonna have a lot of swinging.
What was, what would you say was the, we kept pushing for a certain feel with the axe. What what did we want the axe character to feel like?
Well, you want him to feel heavy. Like with this run, he's kind of very, very cumbersome and lumbering. A little bit more, to say, than the hammer, but the hammer drags along the ground. He's kind of got to hold the half of the axe up there. The axe is kind of it's mostly a two-handed weapon, even though it's a bit shorter. If you'll notice, the haft is a lot shorter than what you have for the hammer, so the reach just can't quite get to what the hammer gets. But still being, still be effective.
And I know I was always like, to me it was really important that it was kind of a swirling, sort of spinning kind of, it felt like you just were kept going.
You definitely, and that's one thing that I took into account with all these animations, is to kind of like keep the momentum going, as far as like, oh, when he swings, go ahead and have his body kind of, flip around and follow that, because the axe is supposed to be a bit heavy. That's the recover. So it's a different angle. It's kind of along the lines of the lance and the guitars as far as the angle that it goes, but it's got a pretty decent radius. But you'll notice that it doesn't, after you hit the button, it's a little bit of a pause. So it's gonna take some working to get used to as far as aiming it and hitting somebody reliably. But once you have it, you'll be in a pretty good spot. But yeah, we definitely wanted the axe to kind of have that whirlwind feeling.
Don't worry, Rathan. We'll nerf it in the next patch. It's fine. It can be OP right now. We'll nerf it in the next patch. And Fabio AMR, thanks. We love the game too. One of the things that we always say, I mean, it sounds kind of trite, because I definitely say it every week, is the great thing is the game is never finished for us. It's a live game. So once we get it into open beta, once we get it solid enough that it's ready to go out just to everybody, we still keep working on it, and we're still making it whatever the community wants us to make on it. So yeah, I want to see it finished too, but it's not, hopefully it'll never be. People will just keep playing it, and we'll keep adding to it. It's really fun.
Yeah, so I just kind of want to piggyback off of that. I think it's really important, and that's what I like about this kind of closed beta, and then soon, it's not soon, but soon, open beta, is getting that community feedback. Because I mean, we can design something and play the heck out of it, but it's when you guys get a hold of it that we really start to see what possibilities are, because you guys will figure out some stuff that didn't really think about. It's like, oh, you know what, that is pretty good, and then kind of try and capitalize off of that. And as far as when balance changes come down the pipe and whatnot, we kind of take all that into effect. So you guys are really helping develop this game, and it's working out.
Oh yeah, go ahead there, asking if you can throw it. Give it a shot.
Oh yeah, it feels satisfying, right? Pop.
I like the one hand. It's got that one-handed cockback before it. It's nice. Because it just looks good spinning in the air. Hey Kilowatt, thanks for joining.
Yeah, so I mean, you wanna imagine? Oh yeah, I don't know. Have any more?
As far as the people are asking about the signature moves, we're in the transition of moving to having the ground signature moves be for each ground attack for each character. So
like
there's
like from last week.
Right, like last week we showed Cassidy and we showed Ada, we showed what we were doing with them. So the axe we've got the 3 ground moves that are kind of a base for it. This isn't a character though, this is just the base weapon test. So this particular, there's no themed signature move for this character, because this actually isn't a character yet.
Right. However, you guys won't be disappointed with the first axe character. We're gonna dip into some Greek mythology for that guy. That's all I'm gonna say for now, because I want you guys to be surprised and go, oh wow, it's that. So
it's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
it's pretty awesome, and it'll come probably sooner than you think it will.
I managed to get some promises up from the Christmas party while people were drunk to do that character. So.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Moon. Usually we go for about an hour or so. It just kind of depends. We try not to just talk your ear off. We sort of, after we show you kind of one of the things that's in development, maybe talk about a couple of things, we sort of break into just playing the game with people, doing some free-for-alls, doing some 1v1s. We'll probably get Redalus to come back, and he likes to do shoutcasting, so we'll probably do that again.
Yeah, so you wanna do a match just to kind of play around?
So what did you? They were asking about signature moves. Why don't you just go ahead and show the ground heavies real quick?
Yeah,
you've been doing them.
Oh, sorry, I've been doing them. The forward heavy is the forward heavy actually plays itself out. The reason why we felt that that's okay, as opposed to certain other moves like Frax's current pistol special, is that it's moving, so it makes you a bit a moving target, so it's a little bit better being kind of locked into that. Plus, people can you can punish somebody that kind of tries to dodge away from it, kind of getting that extra swing.
Yeah,
it's
and
a little off timing, so that second hit can kind of be unexpected the way it comes through, because he kind of really holds back on it. Now, granted, that animation is not finished again; it's stubbed.
It's okay. We know.
Yeah,
they know.
Sorry,
they know it's not finished. It's not. You're not being judged. You're probably being judged.
So yeah, probably. So and then the down is a kind of Clem Hazard kind of deal. As far as what's on here, like Zeke said, don't know if those will be the first actual specials, but I could kind of see it, on the current character.
These are kind of a good way to think about these heavy moves that Daryl is showing right now. Is they're sort of the essence of what a heavy move could be for an axe, without it being tailored to a specific character. Exactly. So without it having that sort of the green sort of neon glow effects that Ada's specials have, or the smoke trails that Cassidy's guns have.
You guys like that ground pound, right?
The ground pound's pretty sweet.
But yeah, those are currently heavy. There's no neutral setup right now, because the neutrals were always character specific. So we tend to wait until we have a character to develop those at all. But the axe started getting developed before we started working on make all the ground heavies character specific.
Right.
So it had some stuff already.
Yeah, it's kind of a transition weapon for us, going from one, since everybody reacted so well to the signature moves last week. It means we can kind of move forward with the axe in that direction right away while we're retrofitting some of the other characters.
Yeah,
they love the ground pound.
Yeah, all the ground pounds.
Everybody loves it. 10 out of 10s, best ground pound ever.
Gotta have it.
It's legit. I mean,
can you have an axe and not do something like that? Some kind of. Whoa, what was that?
Kilowatt. We do adjustments all the time. We find, we pay a lot of attention to what people are saying on the forums. We watch what people are doing in the games. We track stats nonstop. So we look constantly to see what powers are not doing what we think they should be doing. So I don't know specifically if you're asking about I think you're asking about the Rocket Lance. I don't know if we specifically have anything coming up for that, but balance is something we always work on and we always will work on. Disaster 740. No, when the axe comes out, we're going to do all new characters for it. So everybody that's out, they keep their weapons. That's their weapons forever. We won't really be changing the loadouts for those.
Godlike.
Compton. Yeah, the only thing that's different between me and you is that for the KO stats with bombs is that I have that many with me just KOing myself and not the other person. That's my signature. So I think we should. Let's see the axe in play. We'll get in. We'll just get a couple of games in. Again, one of the things that we love getting in and playing with everybody in the stream, and we also love showing new stuff. The kind of unfortunate thing about the new stuff is it means we can't play directly with anybody yet. So we'll just show it off for a little bit more, but then we'll get to some games going after that.
Oh, you got it. You got it.
Local.
All right, so I'll take a non-axe character just as a just to make sure we're showcasing. You know what? No, I'm gonna take an axe character. It's just so much fun.
It is. It really is. It really is. Axe is my new favorite weapon. Not just because I has been working on it for so long, but it's just kind of my favorite.
Hey, I'm cool. We'll do pairings with pretty much all the weapons with the axe, so you'll get to see all of your favorite weapons now. You'll get to see versions of those paired up with the axe eventually. We want to try to, once we get the next couple of weapons out, we want to be able to interleave the characters so that it's not just all axe all the time. Early on in closed beta, that's basically a thing that we just kind of have to deal with. But as we get more and more weapons, we'll be able to sort of have some axe people, and then we've still got some Qatar pairings that we haven't done yet, and then whatever our new weapon is. Yeah, WASD radio. Bow sure would be cool, wouldn't it? I mean, just, I'm just saying.
Bow would be pretty sweet.
Bow would be pretty awesome.
I could see how a bow could work in this game. No.
Grab pound!
Ah!
It's so good! The ground pound! I'm just gonna do that from the top of the map every time. It's just gonna set me up for failure. It's too much fun.
Oops. I'm in trouble. You can only do it, sit there and stare at it. Oh, there's a mine there.
It's been a while since I've played the axe, actually. I think it was the last testing phase that I played it in. It's come a long way. It's really feeling good. Ah!
Oh, man.
Oh, that should have landed. I'm never not gonna get punished for that.
It'll get you in trouble, but it's so much fun to do.
The weapon test dummies, I'm not sure which, do the weapon test dummies always have the same costume? I don't know. Do you mean the ones that we're using, like this guy that we're using right here for the axe? We actually usually pick a costume that kind of embodies the type of character we would want seeing use it. So we switch it up based on the weapon that we're using.
Double knockout. Berserk.
Fabio, is lag an issue? Yeah, sure, of course. We're a networked game and we're in closed beta. And right now we have one server that is in Atlanta. Part of the reason that we're doing that is so that we can make sure to get all sorts of really good info on how the game performs when we have bad connections. And as we get that, we make our netcode just better and better. And then as we roll into open beta, we'll have localized servers, and that'll reduce the lag a lot for everybody. So definitely there is lag, and to some extent there will always be lag, but we are pretty much always working on making it better.
4, 3,
Did it get you? No! That was close.
player 2
Oh.
wins.
Oh man, you were close. I didn't even notice that.
Yes, Compton. The force on the axe in the state it is now is pretty brutal.
Yeah. So, well, that's the axe. I mean, lots of good stuff.
Yeah, I think people are really gonna like it. I mean, just seeing the reaction in chat already, I think when people actually get in and get to play it, they're just gonna love it. So.
Yeah, as I've been testing, I've just been really excited to get it into the hands of our players, our testers.
Hey, see you later, Kilowatt. Thanks for coming by.
Hey man, take care. Yeah, absolutely. Getting into you guys' hands is what I really want to see. I want to see Raiden and some of you guys, the rest of you pro players, you tournament players, get a hold of it. And
I don't.
I do. Oh, I totally do. Because I want to see what's broken so we can fix it.
Yeah, I don't want to see it in game personally. I want to see it with someone else. Rathan and Compton with the axe.
I don't do a whole lot of 1v1. I really like the chaos of free for all. So I guess I can't really share because it's gonna wreak havoc in free for all for sure.
It's gonna be pretty good. So all right, cool. Well, I think what we'll do now is unless you guys have any specific questions about the axe, we'll hang on for just a second. There's deal with the lovely delay. Just make sure that everything looks good, and then I think we'll break into some games with whoever's in chat, and see where that goes. We'll definitely do some free for alls. I'm sure we'll wind up doing some 1v1s. We always tend to end with 1v1s. And actually, let me go ahead. Please use it again. All right, we can do. Well, let's do one more. We'll do another. Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna take it?
Random.
Huh? You can take it too.
Okay.
Just for the people that just came in. I mean, not that playing with the axe is addictive or anything, but
yeah.
We'll go ahead. Coffee. We don't know yet. The question was, will the next patch have any of the new specials in? We have to get to a point where we think they're viable enough. We think they're at the right stage. What we showed last week was early work. We're getting pretty close with those characters. Not quite there yet. And then we really have to put some thought into how we're going to release them. We don't want to wait until all of them are done, because it's a pretty long task. It'll take a while for us to get there. So how many is enough so that people can start getting a feel for what's going on? We're not really sure yet. But as soon as we know, we'll let you know. I don't think it'll be too long of a wait. Just got 2 characters might be fine, so we're done with Ada and Cassidy. They might go in, but we might want to wait for a 3rd or a 4th character. It's a little bit tricky. We want to make sure that the feedback that we're getting is about having the moves and not necessarily about the moves themselves. So if we just put 2 characters in, which we might do, we kind of run the risk of maybe some of the feedback we get. That was my move.
It was. Yeah.
That maybe some of the feedback we get is more specific to 1 or 2 powers not being right. So, I mean, that was the longest way of saying we're not sure. But I just wanted to kind of give you a little bit of the thought that goes into making that decision. That was brutal.
Dominating.
What about a boomerang? Well, actually, what everybody keeps coming up with is the kaboomerang.
Oh, that's true.
Doesn't exist yet, but I'm sure it's going to get prototyped, and might make it into the game at some point. It's just such a good name.
Yeah, Kaboomeranga.
Ooh, wrong place to be.
But yeah, we have a very aggressive schedule for getting those characters, heavy specific characters.
Yeah.
It's very aggressive and very tight. We should be seeing more. Like currently, I'm working on. I can go ahead and say I'm working on Brax. Trying to get him in that character specific realm, and you know, just kind of working on him in general. And so he's coming along.
And Daryl is only part of the team that's actually dedicated to doing that right now. So it's one of our top priorities, is getting that working and fixed and out. Cheesy, that's what everybody, when they say Kaboomerang, that's what they're looking for, is a gadget.
Oh, gadget.
Gadget. It's been a while.
I finally kind of feel the same way, and we've only got the few gadgets that it seems kind of like a gadget weapon. It's just, you know, a matter of, you know, how many times does it come back to you?
Yeah.
It's just because if it just goes a certain way and then comes back, is it just like a bomb? You know? Oops. I'm over here. Yeah.
I'll take it if I can get it.
So those are all things, but yeah, we are kind of due for it.
Oh.
That vitamin bomb. How's it working with that? Nope.
It is so hard to follow chat and play.
Oh.
But I'm trying.
Yeah. We need like a third person to just read stuff off. Stand off to the side or be a mic in the air.
Did I get it? Did I get it? No. Yeah, Pog Slammer, the X-Star feels really good. It's pretty excellent. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna switch over. This is our local build, so I need to switch over to the live build. So give me just a second to do that. I apologize for you having to look at our ugly mugs while that happens. Yeah, back out.
Back out. Oh, all right.
Oh!
Welcome to Brawlhalla.
Pog Slammer, I didn't piece that together last time that you're Binks. Of course I'll call you Binks.
So we get a couple of free-for-alls.
Custom.
Yeah.
Free
So
for alls in.
we'll just have you play with, since you've done this before. So what we're gonna do is we're opening up. Daryl's not off the hook yet.
Okay.
You know, I think it's kind of fun to spice it up a little bit, get you playing with different people.
Yeah.
So everybody can hop in and fight Daryl. It'll say Dinohedron, but it's Daryl.
It's really me.
It's really Daryl. I just play on my account because everybody in the office is better than me, so my stats go up when we do this.
Oh man, I keep forgetting we don't have the Brax skin. What's that happening? I need my Brax skin. My favorite.
Binks, no, why? That he would never come back on the stream if he had to fight you, Compton, Raiden, and Misfit. Like,
no, let's do it.
That's just mean.
I'd say even when I'm getting my tail kicked, I still have fun in free for all. So.
Oh no, he didn't say free for all. He said a gauntlet, like one after
one
the other.
One?
Yeah.
Oh, ha, yeah. so I'm good with figuring out certain things about the game. I'm just not great as far as reaction speed with the old thumbs. They're a little old.
You can just admit that you're
slower.
You can just admit that you're bad at 1v1. I mean, I admit that all the time.
Well,
I mean, mostly because it's pretty clear. Cheesy, yeah, Daryl is, he's one of the animators. Primarily he works on powers. So anytime you see something big and hefty and connected, there's about a 50% chance it was Daryl. Komodo, you're asking how to connect. What we'll do is we'll keep putting up, each time we finish a game, we start a new lobby, just so different people have a chance to get in and play. So we'll just wait, and when you see the next lobby come up, when you go to custom online, join a game, put in the number, first 3 people that get in, get to play. Oh, Weird Jacob, you missed the axe. You just woke up, but you missed the axe. So that's bad news. You're gonna have to, after this, you're gonna have to check out the past broadcasts and watch the first 30 minutes or so. Komodo Swag Dragon. Yeah, we'll probably do 1v1s. I don't remember who had, so I apologize if you're on the stream, but I don't remember who had the idea of using the raffle system last time to kind of get some 1v1s going, but I sort of like that idea. It might be too slow, I don't know, but I want to try it. So I'm going to try to get that going. Actually, I don't have the raffle up yet, so I'm gonna, while Daryl's playing, I'm gonna try to get that in there. Yeah, Cheesy, that's the idea. I was just getting the raffle up so that I can do that later. Yeah, we'll see. We'll get people to raffle in to see who actually pairs up for 1v1. It might be really slow and it might not work, but you know, we try new things. We try new things all the time here. So I think it sounds like a cool idea. If it does work, that'll be great. Can we nerf Wraithen? I don't think we can. Croc, I'll walk through the raffle when we go to that process, but basically it's an add-on that runs through the Twitch chat, so everybody can kind of type a keyword and get entered in it, and then it'll randomly pick one. Everybody will say it's rigged, no matter what the result is. You know, that's kind of how it works. It's just tradition.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mangelo. Wait, no, that wasn't Mangelo. It's
Player 3 wins.
Okay. Yeah.
Good, yeah. So that was, you know, a lot of fun. Back out. We'll load a new, back all the way out, and we'll do a new room.
All right.
Back. So here we go, guys. New room coming up. Disaster. That is probably the next ranked queue probably will be a 2v2. We have to go slowly with each one of those that we do, or we splinter the user base too much, and then the queue times get really long. Also, we've got a lot to learn about 1v1 right now. So it's going to take us a while to unpack everything that is happening and make the changes that we need to make in order to to make 1v1 as good as it can be. I mean, even just from less than a week, we have tons of amazing data, tons of great comments, a lot of really good constructive discussions going on the forums about different ways that we could tweak it, what we could do, what maps are working, what maps aren't. So we got a lot to unpack.
Vote.
Mangello, yes, leaderboard's coming soon. We're working on it. It's probably going to be website driven first, and then we'll work on a better, sexier, prettier one that we get in game. But we know that that's, I mean, we want to see it just as much as everybody else does. So soon, hopefully. Compton, unknown. We do have some tweaks that are going into it in the next build. We haven't made the decision yet whether we want to pull it out of 1v1. We might want to keep it in after changing some of the spawn points to it to see if that alleviates the problems before we tighten it up too much. Hey Franco, hi from Georgia. Thanks for dropping in all the way from Argentina. Oh, Croc, don't worry about that. I get my butt beat on live stream all the time. Every Tuesday at around 4. Who we got in here?
Oh!
Coffee, Disaster. Oh, Sir Fabio made it. Great. That's a pretty tight game. I just looked at, I was looking at chat, I came back, I expected, I guess when I'm in the game it's a little more runaway, because you got somebody on the bottom end.
Yeah.
Wait, Fabio, you can't type and chat and play. I mean, it's hard enough for me. Yeah, it's hard enough for me to talk and chat when a game is going. You're crazy.
Oh, nice.
Dominating.
Oh, my. Who's just kind of AFK up there?
Oh, that
Fabio.
that's probably Fabio. He's talking in chat. So, just as an example, we were talking about how the raffle system works. While we actually got a game going, let's go ahead and start for the first beta key. So if you are interested in getting a beta key, type the word beta, all lowercase, in the window, and it'll enter you into the raffle. And then after we give people a little bit of time to join, I'll go ahead and bring the screen over, we'll do a roll, and we'll see what lucky person gets a beta key. People from last week will notice I didn't use the word Brawlhalla, so the program's actually working. Thanks, Shayo. It's always great to hear that we're doing a good job. You know, we do what we love, and we're making a game that we love, so it's easy for us to dig into it. And it's always nice to know when that product is actually coming off right.
Oh, wrecked.
Yeah, Cheesy, if you've got one, if you got a friend that you know wants one, feel free to enter. That's fine. You know, nobody has a problem with that.
All right, I got time for one more, and then I gotta go jump back on Vrax. We'll go with Vrax here.
Lord Frax.
There we go. We're getting some people to enter now. Getting some people to enter. But keep it going. If you just came in, type the word beta, lowercase. They'll enter you into a raffle to get, we're going to roll for 1 beta key. We'll do more later. And at the end of the stream, make sure you stick around, because at the end of the stream, you get a chance. Oh, good, Raven.
Hi, Raven.
And Binks.
Oh, boy.
This is going to be good.
I'm going to get wrecked this afternoon.
This is going to be good.
Not that I haven't been getting wrecked this entire time.
But at the end of the stream, we'll do a raffle to give away 1 So Salty taunt, so that you can bring a little bit of extra salt to all of your friends.
Yay! I know where to run.
Well, then, you know, maybe that'll be your downfall, Rafen, that you don't FFA. We'll see. I don't know that I'm gonna put money on it. He doesn't FFA, so you're good. You're good.
Yeah, well,
you're gonna be fine.
We got this level. Oh, hey, you know what? I don't think I've ever played on this. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone.
All right. Got Wraithen on a Scarlet.
Oh goodness.
Binks on a Nash.
Come here.
Wraithen getting caught by the signature.
It's fine. Hey, all right.
Whoa! That was like cheating.
Was it? No, absolutely not.
That was pretty good though. I think also for this week, one of my goals is to try to beef up our Twitch page a little bit. So that might have to be a highlight.
Oh, absolutely. I'll take a highlight.
Yep, Shio, just 1 So Salty taunt this week. Just 1. They're special. We're gonna give away 5 beta keys, so you'll have plenty of chances to win something. So if you're interested in a beta key, beta lowercase letters, it'll enter you into the raffle that we'll do after this match. Yeah, Coffee. Wraithen is playing Scarlet. Binks is on Nash. And I'm playing Vrax, and I'm winning. It's great. I mean, it says Dinohedron right there.
No. Get off me. Get off me. Oh. Do we have a boss?
I think so.
No. Oh.
Wraithen takes the lead.
Yeah.
Pretty solid lead. Okay, Fabio just DC'd. Okay, here we go. Fabio's back in it. You can turn it around, Fabio. I believe in you.
Shut down.
D-Vane, at the end of the stream when I go to raffle it off, I'll come up with a keyword and everybody enters it. Like right now, if you enter beta in lowercase, it's a raffle to get a beta key.
I missed that.
So at the end of the stream, put a keyword up. You can enter. We've got a program. I'll show you how it works with this beta key. And basically, it'll roll a random number. And from the people that are in the stream, or that are entered in it, that'll pick who gets the So Salty taunt. And then everybody else will probably spam the channel with salt. I mean, I don't know that that's going to happen. It might happen.
Oh.
So you have to stick around to the end for salt.
Dominating. Shut down.
Oh, Cheesy, that's awesome. You should post those on the forums. We love when people do art. Oh, Mangello, take it easy. Glad you stopped by. Glad you got a game in. Oh, Binks. Rude.
2, 1.
And that's free for all. Oh, is that it? Ah, okay.
Player
That was fun.
There we
that was
go.
fun. That was a blast.
Oh, and Rathan pulls out the salt
he
as
totally
a
did.
as
that was a blast. See,
as a
that's-
tell for the end of the show. Rathan pulls out the salt. It's always good to see that happen on the windscreen.
Yeah, good stuff. So, all right. Well, I'm gonna go work on Drax, getting his specials down. I guess you're gonna go do some 1v1s.
Yeah, we'll do some. We'll do. I'll probably do another free for all show before we do some 1v1s. But
Sure.
you can see if you can convince
I think I'll
Redalus to come in here and
Redalus to-
shoutcast some stuff, so it's not
Yeah.
just dead air.
Hey, I was gonna say something. I totally just lost.
You
it.
could say, you know,
Anyways,
thanks.
Hey,
Or,
thanks, Brawlers. I'm glad you guys are a part of the community, man. Keep your feedback coming in. We love it. We listen to it, and we're making the game better because of it. So, take care, guys.
awesome. Thanks, man. Okay, so before we do this match, let me bring over. We'll do this first drawing here while we wait for Redalus. So you see, we've got over here. We've got all the people that have entered. We'll leave one more call. So if you want in, type beta, all lowercase, and I'll roll here in just a minute.
All right.
And
Hello, everyone.
we've got a Redalus.
If you're new or haven't joined us before, I am Nicholas Redalos Kreider, here to do some castings.
Rigged, Quinn. I know you're gonna yell rigged as soon as I hit the button. Wait for me to hit the button. Okay, here we go. We got 16 people in. Here we go. We're gonna do a roll. All right, see ya. You win. If you want, I'm gonna go ahead and move this off screen. If you want,
He wants to
yeah,
do 2v2s.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
If you want that key, type something in the chat. Let us know. Once you go ahead and get a game in,
Okay, sure.
and then I think
Alright.
what we're gonna do after this, since last weekend was so great, the tournament that Compton put together was so awesome. We're gonna do some 2v2s.
Scarlet.
Yeah.
All right, great. See ya. Let me get you a key going. Okay, fantastic.
Alright, looks like we're good to start here. I've always been a fan of random as a map choice.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Alright, good luck, everybody.
See ya. I'm gonna send you a message on Twitch.
What?
I learned last week that when I send messages on Twitch, they sound like spam mail and they go to the other folder. So I'm gonna try to make it a little different this week. But if you don't see it, check the other folder. I might be marked as spam again. Alright, see ya. It is off. It should make its way to you shortly.
Uh-oh. Looks like Katori may have disconnected.
Who do we have here? Oh, Wazdi Radio,
Ooh.
Sir Fabio, Hateful Fiend. D-Vane, we're not sure. We usually go about an hour. We're hitting about an hour now. But you know, we want to get some 2v2s in, maybe a 1v1. Maybe we'll just do the 2v2s
man.
this week, though. So, you know, it'll we'll go for just a little bit more before it before we end it. Cheesy, if you win the raffle, I will send you a code in your Twitch inbox, yes. That one went to Sia. We'll go ahead and we'll raffle another code off at the end of this match. So if you want another if you want a beta code and you hadn't entered already, lowercase beta in chat, we'll get you on the list. We'll do that raffle and then we'll do some 2v2s after that. This is nice that we can hear the game.
Yeah, I know.
Like we haven't been able to,
definite improvement.
because our mic is open, so we haven't been able to hear the game while we've done the streams in the past. But now we're all fancy. So if I'm bopping my head to the music, that's why. Sorry. Obtained. Yes, we are always working on new maps and new characters. Earlier in the stream, we showed the axe, which is going to be our next new weapon. Not too far off. So if you missed that, when this is over, check the previous broadcasts and watch the first part of this so you can see what it's going to look like. But that's going to open it up so we can do a lot more new characters. The next one should be soon-ish. You know, don't want to put a date on it, but it won't be too long. And we just released a new map last week. We should be getting the finished art for that very soon. And we're already working on what the next map is going to be after that. So those are things that we just keep going on, keep going. We're kind of always have characters, weapons, and maps in the works. Oh, Hateful Fiend is fail bug. See, you know, the disconnect between Steam and Twitch names is confusing me.
Oh, good game, guys.
Alright, let's pull the raffle over here real quick. Roll another one, and then we'll get some 2v2 going. Alright. Here we go. Banwell.
Rigged again.
Banwell, if you... Of course it's rigged.
Yep.
Wouldn't... Why would I go to all that trouble if it weren't rigged? Banwell, if you want the key, let me know. Just message in chat. You can just say anything. Just let us know that you want it. Yeah, D-Vane, if you enter the raffle, but you leave... Well, so you have to be there when it's drawn. So if you enter the raffle and it's drawn and you're not there, then we'll re-roll and go to somebody else. You have to actually confirm that you want what it is in order to get it. Komodo Swag Dragon, you'll type the key in. So it's already, you know, it's too late for this one, unless Banwell doesn't want it, and then we'll roll again. But you type in lowercase beta, there will be a different keyword that we'll use for doing So Salty. Okay, so we'll wait for Banwell to say yes or no. In the meantime, here we go. Custom online. Teams.
Teams. Yep. Gotta... Oh, got in. All right, cool. So are we doing 2 devs versus 2 players?
It's 2 devs versus 2 players.
All right, guys.
I think that's what the people want. Well, Shayo, we got 3 more that we're gonna give away, so stick around. Ah.
It looks like we got Grape and Coffee Mock here
All right.
as our challengers.
There we go. Ada looking bad. Looking good.
I do like this Crimson Vrax.
Croc. Yes, if you get a beta key, it'll be a new raffle for the So Salty. We don't want to rule anybody out, so you can definitely be in. Don't worry about entering for the beta if you're worried about the Salty. Everybody can get it.
Highly strategic map choice here from the dev team.
Well, we want to make sure that we zone out the right. No, I don't know.
And Grumpy Temple.
Equally bad on all maps. So. Actually, 2v2,
we got this. We got
2v2 is maybe my saving grace.
2v2 is a different beast entirely.
It is. 2v2 I maybe kind of get. Maybe.
I think I've maybe played like 3 2v2 matches, so.
Don't pick on the guy who's not moving.
He moved a little bit. Spofar having some issues controller-wise, maybe?
I mean, doesn't look too good. Doing all right over there, Greg?
I think he may be having some issues.
Well, this might be unfortunate.
Grape, you okay?
There is not friendly fire in 2v2.
We have our
sorry.
first 1v2 match
Sorry,
here of
Coffee
the day.
It's not looking good for,
Oh no, it
for
looks
Team
like
Blue.
Looks like he's doing stuff. He's back.
I mean, he was just trying to lull us into a false sense of security.
I think so. I think he was going easy on us, actually. Oops, wrong way.
Ah, we almost got the setup.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh. It's like Grape may have gone away again.
Sorry,
it's like
Coffee.
trying to hit Neo in the Matrix. Okay, I got a single hit and on him.
I mean, I don't, I don't know what to do.
You don't want to beat up on the other guy, but then otherwise it's 1v2. Should
I
I be standing in the corner watching as well?
I feel kind of bad. Oh no, it's bad key binding.
Oh no. Oh no, Grape.
You can't really, you can hit your enemy, you can hit your teammates with bombs and mines, but other than that, like, your attacks won't actually damage your teammates.
Oh no.
Oh.
Looks like he's back.
It does, or figured out the keybinds.
Yeah, that. Either or. I don't know, but they're starting to come back. Wouldn't this be the most embarrassing match if they were able to bring it back in the last couple seconds?
Oh, that was a good hit.
All right.
Woo!
Oh. Ooh, I love doing that so much. Oh, no! Oh, okay. I was in the white. It's okay. Nice.
Woo! That bomb was close! Oh! Last minute. Nice.
Oh, man.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. What was either
Were we?
a 2v1 or a beating up the
Do we take
person
pride
who's
in
not
that
moving?
match? I mean, we're doing a synchronized dance right now.
I take pride in any game I can get. That's a win, you know. All right, let's see if the. Okay, we do have Banwell did want it. So Banwell, I will send you a message. Let me go ahead and do that right now.
Cool.
Actually, let's start a new
lobby.
We'll start a new lobby.
Oop.
For teams.
Hit A. There you go.
Okay. Let me get that key over to Banwell.
Lord Frax.
Looks
Yeah,
like Misfit
sorry-
and Jacob
sorry
want to
about
get
that
in
switch.
here. Let's see if they get the first 2 slots. Gotta be fast on the number typing. We've got Believe in Steven and No Name.
Okay, Banwell.
No Name's picking up a Scarlet. Not quite sure what Steven's gonna get. Alright, Zeke, it looks like we're against a Scarlet and a Cassidy.
Scarlet and a Cassidy.
Yep.
All right. Okay, and Banwell, your key is in the mail. So again, if you don't see it in the regular mail, make sure you check to see that I didn't get stuck in the spam filter, which apparently can happen. All right, let's get another 2v2
All right.
going. And then, I guess since we did the 2v2s, you know, we didn't, the raffle didn't work quite so well, or the raffle wouldn't work quite so well for that, so if people want to figure out, maybe we'll do one more 2v2 after this.
Misfit and Jacob
Misfit
seem like
and
they
Jacob.
want to get in a match.
I'm fine with that.
3,
It's gonna hurt, but
it's gonna be hard.
all right.
Alright, let's see what we can do.
2v2 matches
About this
inspired by Compton
no.
and the awesome tournament he ran over the weekend. Some really great play in it.
It's a war of attrition on either side of the map here. Oh! No! Oh, watch out for the
I
hammer
almost-
grab. Nope. Okay, we got her.
Whew.
Nice.
I got a little too close. I was worried I was gonna get pulled
getting
down with the
scary.
hammer.
Yep. Oh. Normally when your teammate has just died, it's a very scary time, but Scarlet was able to stay alive quite nicely there. Oh no! Oh man, that was brutal.
dominating.
Scarlet's spear special into
Shayo,
Brax's
we haven't
lance.
done another key raffle yet. We'll do one right after this match. Then we've got 3 more key raffles that we'll do, and then we'll do So Salty.
Oh man,
Shut down.
I got shut down. Oh, I'm not on blue team, right?
You are not on blue team. That is true.
Ooh. This little platform is so confusing.
Oh, great! Compton said he already has the tournament footage up on his YouTube channel. He always does a really awesome table of contents. He says that's not ready yet, but the raw footage is there. So if you missed it this weekend, give it a look. It's really good stuff. The gameplay through the whole thing was just fantastic, and the final match was a thing of beauty.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Was held in
Where'd you
place
go?
by Cassidy and hit by Scarlet's side hammer. Wow. And the same idea I had. No! No.
There we go. Did you make it? You made it.
Hit her
You
with
made
that.
it.
Yeah, I'm back.
I thought you were a goner.
No, can't get rid of me that easily.
Well, Weird Jacob, you know, there's got to be something that I'm okay at, right? Maybe it's
Think
2v2.
2v2 is that something?
Maybe I've cursed myself.
Oh my gosh.
Nice! Nice double from Scarlet.
Oh my gosh.
D-Vane, we had another game called Dungeon Blitz that was a 2D side-scrolling MMO, full-featured MMO. And when that was made, there wasn't enough time to do PvP. So we focused on PvE. And we knew we always wanted to come back and do PvP. You know, even though PvP is a large undertaking to get right. And so, once we got to a steady spot with the PvE, we took a look at it, and we started prototyping up PvP. And it didn't take very long at all before we realized that it was so much fun that it needed to be a game all on its own. And so...
GG guys.
Yeah, so once we had so much fun with it, with the prototype, we sort of looked at what was coming up, and we looked at, you know, there wasn't a lot of games for the PC in the genre, so we thought that, you know, we'd give it a shot. And so far people are liking it, and I mean, we love it. This is, you know, this is definitely the game that we want to make. So that's kind of a little bit about how it came about. I mean, it's a longer path than that, but, you know. Okay, so one more. We're going to do that raffle. If you want a beta key but you don't have it, Shio, yes, Dungeon Blitz. That is the first game that we did. If you haven't entered, hit beta. Just type in the word beta, lowercase. We'll do another roll here, and then what was the verdict on the final 2v2?
I think Misfit and Weird Jacob want to get in on
Misfit and Weird Jacob. That sounds
it.
painful.
sounds scary.
That sounds painful.
I have confidence in us.
Okay, and then after this roll, we'll play that final 2v2. This is not for the salt, Binks. Not the salt yet. This is a beta key. We'll do. Yeah. Use amazeballs as the keyword. I'm afraid of using hashtags or anything like that since it didn't work when I used the word Brawlhalla. So we'll do this giveaway. I'm gonna go ahead and roll here. We're gonna do what are we? This is the third one, so we're gonna do two more after this. That'll be after the 2v2, and then we'll do salt. Quinn! If you want a beta key, it is yours.
Cool.
Just type in the chat. Let us know that you want it. All right, team's on. Are you in?
Oh, yeah, sure.
So, Misfit and Weird Jacob, huh?
Yeah, and I guess we're just gonna...
Lives, 3 lives, 8 minutes, is that?
Yeah, I think... I normally go up to 12. I'm not sure what's the standard, though.
Compton, I don't remember what you did in the tournament. We'll just copy that. Just let us know. We're actually gonna... Yeah, we're gonna...
Yeah,
no offense.
Sorry, guys.
But we're gonna make this one Misfit and Weird Jacob. Moon, we are going to PAX East. Yes, we are. We'll be there with bells on. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Got one of them. Oh, there we go.
20 minutes.
20 minutes. Wow.
We won't do
all right.
We'll do 12, just to make sure. No
5
worries,
stock,
Komodo. No worries. Yeah,
They're saying 20 minutes, 5 stock.
5 stock. No, that was for the finals.
Yeah, we're getting,
let's not
consider
pretend.
these
let's
the
not
finals.
pretend that we're in the finals. Yeah, 3 stock, 12 minutes.
That sounds fine to me.
Let's do that. Finals.
Oh, I think we need to pop it back on teams. Yep.
All right. Yeah, sounds good, Shio. We'll do 2 more giveaways. Quinn does want the key, so that one is spoken for. Well, I mean, Semis is pretty pushing it too. Oh wait, I gotta. What am I doing?
Gotta select your character.
I gotta be the right one.
Oh yeah, of course.
They're just waiting until the end so they can bring out the.
Oh yeah.
That's what's happening.
The counter picks. Yep.
Double dash.
All right. We can do this.
We can do this.
We can do this.
But if there's one thing that I've learned, it's that it's going to be painful.
All right. Now, in my opinion, I think the best map for going against this combo is random.
I think so too. Random is how I roll.
And Grumpy Temple it is.
Grumpy
Random
Temple
always wins.
All right.
All right.
Here we go.
All right.
We got this.
Yep.
2, 1, brawl.
All right. Gotta start toying with their brains a little bit. Tried to steal that weapon drop from you. Retreat!
Let's get you a weapon, huh?
Oh! Oh! Yes! I'll take it.
I will too.
Yeah. Oh. Not quite a hit on anyone.
Whoa! That was solid.
Oh, no.
That was solid.
Oh man. Oh. All right, we're not too far behind. We can do this.
Yeah. Just one stock. One stock's
One stock's nothing.
4 to 5. That's a thing. Yeah, don't hit me.
Yeah.
with
Don't
that.
don't get in it with the bomb, please.
See how good I am at team play? Oh
no. Oh, but it wasn't a kill. Nice. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
We're still, you know, we're losing this damage fight, but
Alright. Wasn't a kill.
oh, I thought that was I thought that was one.
I was like, alright, we got one.
Stalker lasting. Oh!
No!
That's like at the last minute.
I was able to take one revenge kill, but that's it. Alright. Nice. Oh, I wanted to catch that so bad.
Oh! Oh, come on!
I know. I'm
Look.
awful. I'm sorry. Oh, nice.
I'll just do it. on my
Yeah,
own,
yeah,
all right?
that's fine.
Is that good?
Oh,
Oh, that would have been beautiful.
No. Oh,
Oh!
oh no. It's 1 versus 3 stock.
You can,
Alright.
but look, he's so close.
That I can make it a
Come on,
1v1
you're
between me and
Jacobs.
Misfit with
That's
one
right.
stock.
1v1, you misfit. I like it.
And I only have to kill his teammate first.
I like it.
I like my chances. Alright.
You got it. You got to make it one stop. You got to make it 1v1.
Yeah, that at least. That's my goal.
I'm moral victory if we get it down to 1v1.
Alright.
No.
Alright. He's the light blue. Ugh. Yes! Yeah! I don't even care.
It's fine. It's fine.
We won.
I'll take it. Somehow in my brain, that's a victory.
We did
All
it,
right.
guys. Team
That
is
was a fun game.
Are victorious.
That's right.
Nice try, Misfit, but Misfit and Weird Jacob, but unfortunately we're not able to topple us off of our
Couldn't beat
throne.
the devs this time. All right, let me get. So while I'm getting the key over to Quinn, let me pull this down again. We're gonna do. We got 2 more keys to give out, and then when that is done, we will go for the salt. So let me go ahead and give Quinn a key. This is beta, little lowercase beta. We'll get you in the drawing. We'll do 2 more keys.
The match wasn't complete domination like I thought it would be.
I
did fairly well.
I'm proud of myself.
Yeah.
I'm proud of myself.
2 stock down?
And you.
It's not
I'm
bad
proud
at
of you.
all. Thank you.
That's not bad. Okay, yeah. Zeal, go ahead and put in beta. There you go. Good. You're in. You're in. Okay. Quinn, let me get you your key. All right, Quinn, you should be taken care of. All right, let's roll. We got
2 more left?
We got
Is that
2
what you
more
said?
left. So here's for
Right.
the second to last beta key.
Cheesy.
Cheesy, let us know. Oh, Cheesy's right on
Looks
that.
like he's, yeah.
Ooj, just type in lowercase beta, B-E-T-A, and you'll be entered. We've got 1 more drawing after this, and then the So Salty emote. Cheesy, let me get that over to you. I'm trying to use a couple extra words, you know, in here so that it doesn't get triggered as spam. But if you win, I will give you the code and I will send it. I will send it to on Twitch. I'll send it to your mail, and if you don't see it, just check other because it might get tagged as spam.
Komodos, after I think 1 more beta key gets raffled off, we're going to do the salt emote beta key raffle. So you'll just enter it basically the same way.
It'll be a new raffle. I'll do a new keyword. Okay, good. Ooj, you got in. We got 1 more. I'll give people just another second. Okay, here we go. The final beta key for today. Hey, look at that. See, it's a fairy tale ending.
It's not rigged at all.
Definitely not rigged. I am positive that Shio is going to want that. But Shio, go ahead and reply. Let us know that you want it. You know, gotta tick off all the check boxes. Make sure. Oh, I hope you're still around. There we go. There we go. Okay, let me send that message off, and then I will start the new raffle. Alright, Shio, you should be taken care of. Again.
Alright.
If it doesn't show up, check.
I think it's about time for the big raffle.
Alright, here we go. Let's start a new raffle. How do we start? A new raffle.
A
new raffle.
New raffle.
A new raffle. Here we go.
There we go. Yep.
There's a clear reset. Okay, reset eligible, so now everybody can be in.
There we go.
I mean, and who would have thought I would come up with something so creative as so salty? But let's see it.
Yep.
So salty, all lowercase, will get you in the raffle to win the So Salty emote so that you can bring infuriating taunting to everyone you beat.
Oh yeah, it looks like we have some people wanting the So Salty taunt.
This is not a Steam key, just so you know. This is a key that you redeem in-game. It's similar to the MetaDev Orion skins. So if you go to the store, there's a spot that you can redeem this key. Shio, I just sent the Twitch message, so go check it, and if you don't see it, check the Others tab, because sometimes I write like a spam bot, apparently, and it likes to send it over. I don't, Quinn, I don't think you were in before rigged spam. I think that, well, I mean, I guess it wasn't spam, but I'm pretty sure it's already, yep. WASD Radio already claimed it was rigged. Alright, we'll give it just a little bit more time here. It's kind of funny because I'm looking at the different windows, and over here we've got the Twitch stream, which says we've got 40 people watching. And over here, I've got the raffle, which shows that there's 51 people in it. So that's cool. Well, that works.
Yeah, the indicators on Twitch, not always so honest.
It's probably people finding a way to register multiple times and, you know, making new accounts real quick. And
Maybe.
Don't do that.
Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah, of course it's rigged, Binks.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a plugin, and we're giving stuff away. It is definitely rigged. Remember, this is just one So Salty emote. This we made in honor of the PJ Sultan of Stream tournament that we were part of the final round for in PAX South for Twitch. It was a blast, good time. And man, does it really infuriate me. It's JD 2020. Is he rolling for it? Because no, he's already got it. Good. He doesn't need to roll for it. Hey, I'm still salty at him for pulling that out. At PAX South. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's
here we go.
It's about time.
I haven't seen the counter move up.
All right.
So here we go. Oh, I know, but I was excited, Raptor. I was excited because we did add so that you could get local friends in on custom games, and that's what I thought you had said. I was so excited about that feature because we had screwed it up just a week or two before and tried to do that. It wasn't in. That I got a little overzealous. I'm sorry. All right,
before the anticipation
here
kills our crowd here.
Skafufa! That's fun to say.
Congratulations.
Skafufa, if you want the So Salty emote, say it. It's yours for the taking.
Yep.
I know, it's so salty. Everybody's gonna be salty. This emote just brings salt wherever it goes. It doesn't matter
pretty great.
if you win it and use it in game, it makes people salty. If we give it out and nobody gets it, they get salty. It's just putting it in the game.
It makes us salty. So
instantly.
What do you say?
Yeah, we're gonna give.
Cut off?
We'll give him a little bit of time here. There's a nice chunky delay.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously Skafufa is around because we started a new one, so don't want to call it too soon.
The salt is coming.
Right, yeah, Binks. It's probably, it's hard for him to remember which of the new accounts it is. I don't know. That's not a fake. That's not a fake avatar.
Icon,
That's
yeah.
real. That's a real account.
I think 2 minutes.
I mean, I don't.
That's no response.
He's. They've got to be here. Scafufa has to be here.
You would hope.
I just, the delay. It always makes me nervous.
No, yeah, oh yeah.
All right, we're gonna go. We're gonna go to 2:15.
Okay.
2 minutes 15 seconds.
Maybe he's just so excited about the So Salty emote that he's just running around the room.
I know I am, Sia. I'm definitely. If I come back, that's a sloth. Is what I want to
Spirit
be.
animal.
Just sit there. Scafufa.
Oh no, Scafufa, why?
No. No.
Oh no, Scafufa.
Oh, I'm even letting it go.
Letting it go.
Even letting it go to 2:30.
I've got
okay. I gotta do it. No!
Oh!
No!
Do it.
I was in the process of clicking.
Yeah.
Wow.
It could not be any closer.
That was as close as it gets. Nah, there we go. Salt. And it's even, yeah.
And now
perfect.
the Twitch
all
chat
right.
is salty all over again.
Boy, that was close. That would have been. We could have. If I had clicked that button and he was there, we would have made everybody salty. Everybody. Wow. So good. All right, Scafufa, bringing the salt in all its glory. All right, everybody, that's off. The message is out, sent away.
It's been done.
It's been done. But you know what? We'll give out another one. So,
Not today.
no, not today.
Yeah.
Not today. Sorry.
Yeah.
We're not doing it today. But we'll definitely, next week, we'll see another So Salty going out.
Oh, sure.
For sure. So, thanks everybody for coming by. I'm glad that we're able to show you stuff. It really is. I know we keep saying it, but we're so excited about it. We really are, because we see all this stuff all day long, and it's just it takes a long time for it to get into the game, and so this is pretty fantastic for us. So thanks again for coming out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week. Yeah, next Tuesday, same time. Give us a follow if you haven't. You'll get a notification just in case you forget, like Weird Jacob did in the early part. And if you did miss it, if you didn't see the axe, go check out past broadcasts. You'll see the axe. It's good stuff. See you guys later. Bye. See you guys.